my God.
There's a phenomenon known as collective hallucination. It's rare, but it's been known to happen.
Okay, let's walk out and come back in again.
I've said it before. It's the quiet ones you have to watch.
Oh, thank God, reinforcements.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. I tried to talk her out of it, but she's been knocking back vodka.
$50, take it off.
That's it. We have to get her down now. I tried. She just keeps swatting me away. Layla. Ah, the scorpion. Come join me. We share so much. It's only right. What's the matter, Robin? You know, after the challenge. Well, then, run along then, and I'll go to Drake. I said hi. That's my drink.
Just get out of here. Layla, why don't you come down and we can talk about it?
Yeah, I don't want to talk. Layla wants to dance.
Hey, Layla, if you come down from there, we'll buy you another drink.
Yeah. Another drink.
Yeah.
She's just getting her groove on. Hey, come on, give him one more, Leyla, come on.
No, I don't think you want to egg her on. If something happens to her, guess who will be responsible?
Okay. Come on, Layla. Come on. Give it a rest.
Why not? Take it. I'll have a drink with my mates. So my brain goes up.
Great.
All right.
Easy.
Do not turn your back. I hear she is tight under.
How much for a bottle of whatever?
Well, the girls usually drink tequila.
All right, then tequila.
Tequila?
Why don't we stick with vodka? Vodka schmodka. One of the girls tonight. How about a glass of water?
Right.
Boring.
Have you tried the curly fries?
Oh, unbelievable.
Come on, guys. It's so in my groove thing.
Layla, look at me. Just try to focus for a second, okay? If you don't stop drinking now, you're going to hate yourself in the morning.
Morning.
Be that.
I am sick and tired of living for tomorrow. Yeah, all that careful planning, and for what? You know, I still sleep with the wrong guy, and get dumped, and then shot for my trouble. Nothing else to lose.
Layla, have you ever heard the saying, mixing liquor gets you sicker?
Have you ever heard the saying, none of your business?
Okay, did she just say?
Layla, you know, this is really between you and me, so why don't we just get it right out on the table?
Oh, the pool table.
Patrick and I are history. Painful but true. And neither one of us has a claim to each other, so if you want to be with him, you know what? Go for it. Please, do not let me stop you.
You're not stopping me. Patrick's just... Check that. Patrick was a wrong decision in an otherwise perfectly mapped out, planned road. So I'm just gonna dance my way back to the fork and head back where I came from.
You know what? Maybe it's time to call it a night instead.
There's an idea of this time has come.
Okay.
It's okay, Layla. The party's over. All right. I still have to go
I'll be right
dancing.
back. Okay, we're gonna dance in the parking lot.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Layla.
Well, this made a noble effort. Are you okay? I hope you're not blaming yourself for Layla getting hammered. It happens to the best of us, for whatever reason.
No, I was just thinking that Layla and I aren't that different. We're both cutting ourselves off from love.
That's not true. You want a baby.
I want a life. The question is, am I giving up too much to get it?
I would have taken Layla home, but she refused to let me in the taxi.
You've been awfully quiet. No, she's feeling guilty.
I'm out of the loop. Why guilty?
Well, Layla is even more straight and narrow than I am. What she did tonight was completely out of character.
Then how is that your fault?
Well, when Patrick and I broke up, I pretty much blamed Layla for it. I told her that she took him away from me, but that's not true at all. Patrick and I grew apart all on our own. Layla was just a casualty of our train wreck.
Patrick is a jerk, but he's awfully hungry.
True, he may be hunky, but he is so annoying.
Remember the first girls' night out?
Oh, my first bonding experience with you guys. Do you remember how wasted Emily got?
And you guys got your first exposure to her potty mouth? I was shocked. Can I tell you, I was shocked because I thought that Emily was this nice, reserved little med student who wouldn't dream of drinking or swearing.
I mean, not only did Emily lick, slam, and suck with the rest of us, but she told us a few things about letting our hair down.
Hard to believe that we'll never hear her laugh again.
I really miss her.
The toast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
To Emily.
To Emily.
Lick, slam, suck, right?
You got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Here it goes.
You're in it. She's a keeper. In. Okay, now that you know our secret handshake, I'll also let's learn another ritual that we do here. It is very important, mandatory, that you admit your problems and you feel as sorry for yourself as you want to.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. I got a lot of problems. No, nothing like my sister.
Oh, good.
Good.
Made me nervous.
Might as well take the plunge.
Yeah, still. Maybe with a little more fortification.
See, once you realize this is a safe place, it gets very easy to bare your soul. I had reservations at first, but wait, no, let me go first. I'll show you.
Okay.
So, a flipped out Army vet is sitting in jail right now, about to go on trial for unplugging my father's life support. And me, I want to save him.
You want to save the guy who killed your father?
Well, it's very complicated. My father was a prisoner in his own body, and releasing him was a blessing, and what he wanted, but I didn't have the guts to do it, which is why I feel obligated to save Cody. And please don't get me wrong, because I am not interested in an emotional involvement. Famous last word. Drink. Oh man.
Hold on. I am a sex addict who had a mortifying breakdown in my underwear in the middle of the house.
Seriously.
Stop.
Yes, this charming little episode got me into recovery.
Nice.
5 weeks so far, and to my amazement and horror, I am actually starting to like a guy for more than what he can do for me in bed. But am I even close to being ready for a relationship, ladies? No! You got mine. Oh, I'm taking this one.
All right. So, what about you? Me? Oh, God. Well, right now my life is nothing but loss. I mean, first my marriage that I honestly believed would last forever, and then in the same week I lost my best friend and the man I love.